Let's go on another Mega Bloks Thomas and Friends toy adventure, where we'll find Percy at the washdown, Thomas turns into a monster truck, and the toys have accidents along the way.
Well, do you remember when I had a look at that Mega Bloks set? Well, guess what? I found another one. And what's this one called? Percy at the Washdown. Now, what's really unusual here is this is $49 for me. It's got 80 pieces. This one here was $50. It's a much grander set. It's got 130 pieces. Now, when I saw that for $50 and that for $49, it has me thinking, what's going on? I was hoping my boy would come along and help us in this review, but the funny thing is he is missing in action. I've got no idea where he is. Maybe if I look under the table here, you can help us out? Come on. Yeah! Well, here's the receipt for that Mega Bloks set, so you can get my head around the pricing here. $49 for that Percy Washdown set. I also bought a Planes DVD and a little Cars toy. There's the Cars toy, that was $6 there. And the Planes DVD there was $17 because I need to get my head around this story. Talking price can be pretty boring, but I do not do ads for these giant toy companies. Would you like to play with this play set?
Yeah!
Well, let's unbox this beast. It looks like there's some base plates at the top here. Let's say the carton's a great storage carton. Oh yeah, got some blocks. There's the instructions. There's a sticker thing in there. And a whole lot of bricks. Well, I've got that tub empty. My boy's getting in to make Percy, but I tell you what, it was $1 cheaper than that other much grander playset. I don't know what to say without sounding a little bit rude. What do you guys think? $49 for that? I dare say it wouldn't be $49 in the USA. Anyway, let's get back onto a positive track and let's build Percy.
Ooh, pretty parts.
I've actually gone and bought some of the tender engines of this series because I think what someone suggested to me, Leo, to make Mega Bloks Thomas work, you've got to buy a whole bunch of it. So that's what I'm endeavouring to do, and we'll want to see how good this system is. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know if it's Target to blame here or the Mega Bloks company, but I don't know. $49 seems a bit rich for what we're seeing there. Yeah, Percy's coming out of the plastic bag. Do you know how to build Percy? Are you a Percy builder? I think you are. Well, my son's taking a look at the instructions here to just work out how to build Percy. Do you know how to do it now? You think you got all the parts to do this? Yeah, he's carefully looking and he's getting the parts together. You have to be careful, Percy. If you don't make him right, it could turn into an anti-Percy. How's it going? Is Percy getting there? Oh, it looks pretty good to me. I'm just coming in and checking for derpy eyes. I've noticed a bit of derpiness coming through on the Thomas stuff. Hey, how does Percy look? Is he good? Looks like he's got a bit of an extension there. Bit of a stinger on the back. Do you want to build a Thomas up so you got Thomas and Percy together? I'll dig out the parts out of this set here so we can bring Thomas into the fold. So we don't have mass confusion. He's going to empty out his Mega Bloks from that set there. There's actually the tender engines in there as well, which we haven't looked at yet because I'm all out of sync. But he wants to build up Thomas, so we can have Thomas riding on the Percy Wash Station playset. And I tell you what, he's got a fair few pieces to sort through to find Thomas the Tank. Good hunting, trying to find him. Well, while my son is building up Thomas from the big massive Mega Bloks on the floor, I'll go along and build up this playset for him. You're back already? Have you got all those bits that quick? It didn't take you very long to find. I was hoping you'd be busy down there for quite some time. Have you got Thomas together yet? You got all the are you sure you got all the parts of Thomas? Sound like a return bit just then. Hope you haven't got bits of Gordon mixed in there. I'll be checking. I haven't even got to build this playset yet. That was really fast. You sure you haven't got bits of Gordon tied up? It's happening now. It's starting to happen. Why are you always wrecking? I should show you the decor sheet that is in this playset. Hey, what have you made? What is that? It's a Thomas Percy combo. I suppose this is the beauty of the Mega Bloks Thomas and Friends sets, is that you can make these really unusual character combinations. And have you got another one? Wow, that is really weird. That is really strange. I mean, that is really showing you how classy this is and the fact that you can mix and match them. And look at the way children play. I mean, that's what they love to do. If you don't see toys mixing and matching, well, they're a fail. And my son's starting to play with this already. He's just got a few bits of track there and there's a little jump going on. Yeah. Do you like the Mega Bloks Thomas stuff? Well, I'd say that's a yes. It's funny, I can be quite, how would you say it, tough in the way I look at stuff. But you know what? He's actually had a lot of fun with that larger set. It took a while to come out and be played with a fair bit. And as you can see, he's actually having a bit of fun with this. It hasn't even been built. Oh yeah. He does actually like this Thomas and Friends stuff, even though Daddy's a little bit harsh in the way he sees things. But yeah, maybe the person suggested to me just go and buy more of the playset and it'll all, you know, mesh together and make sense. Maybe that person's got the right idea. What happened? Fancy that. They're all stacked up. Well, I'm going to be a bit daring and I'm just going to start building without checking and making sure all the bricks are here. Like the last time I built one of these sets, there was parts sort of swapped out and missing. That's the first thing I've built. And one thing I will say, well, for me, these are very easy to build. I don't think my son could manage it. And in no time, I've got that there. And what are you building over there? While I'm doing this, there's always building something in the background. What have you got going there? Hang on, don't bring parts from over there or else it's going to be very confusing. You're not bringing parts over, are you? Looks like he is. Being a bit sneaky there. I've got a funny feeling he's sneaking parts over here. I think he's sneaking these track pieces over here because there's only 2 of those I think in this set and I can see more than 2 on the table. You bringing, yeah, see? You're bringing more track pieces over. Hey, you're going to fry Daddy's brain by doing this. And I suppose that's what it's all about, frying Daddy's brain. But what we get to see is that he can build the track up and he's starting to have fun. And this is what it's all about. Don't bring any more over, please. I've got to get this playset made. We've got to show it for what it is, then we can add bits to it, okay? You got a deal? Let's just show this playset first and then you can make a mega one. Deal? Doesn't look like a deal, does it? That's actually quite a basic one. It's quite an interesting looking playset as well. I think I've got part of the washdown station here. There's some sort of shower thing, I think that is. I don't know, dryer, could be anything. There's this bit here which looks like the top of a Dalek. And I've got a piece that he's got over there in his little train crashing thing he's got as a bridge or something. And it looks like he's just playing Smash the Trains together now. Oh, yep. He loves to smash his toys up. That's what it's all about. And what are you doing now? What evil plans have you got installed for those trains? That evil laugh every time. Can I negotiate a part from you here? I need this part here to build the wash station. Can I just grab that part? And I'll give you a brick and you can put this brick in there instead. How's that? Is that a deal? Looks like it's a deal. Oh, it's happening again. It's happening again. This is really boring, guys. I'm trying to build this up here. And I've got 2 of those. And I've got 2 of those. I've got 1 of those. But I haven't got 1 of them. I haven't got 1 of them.
Yeah.
I'm just looking on the table here. Unless I'm totally stupid Daddy again. You haven't taken one of those blocks away, have you? I know these blocks have come up onto the table. I can't see it anywhere in what he's built. It's another Mega Bloks, Mega Mind, do your head in thing. I'm just checking to see if I haven't built into this incorrectly. Oh, why do I get these problem sets? Or is this just the way it goes? I'm just going to grab any brick and build up something else. I think that's the only solution here. Well, Daddy's finished this one off. It was quite an easy build. A little bit of a brick nightmare. That's the bricks that were left over. I haven't put the stickers on yet, the decals. I just want to show you this set naked. There it is there. Percy's getting rebuilt after having an accident. And I suppose, now looking at this a little more critically, this is the water tower. Hope I'm right there. This would be like a sprayer, and this would be the drying area, the bit that goes, ooh. Isn't that right? Is that the sound it makes? Is Daddy right with that sound? I'd say so. And here comes Percy, he's going to do demonstration. That's That's not a wash, that's a destruction. Is he get destroyed? Is it like an evil ray that comes out of this thing and destroys engines, is it? Is that what's going on there? Who knows? Percy's destruction area, we'll call this one. And Percy's getting built for the umpteenth time in this little session. Go Percy. It's also got a little gate here. I suppose a little stop-go thing. You can't have engines, coming into the washdown without permission. Coming in for another wash. That's one vicious washdown area, and the gate is open, and Percy's going out boilerless.
Percy, are you okay?
Yeah, but I don't like getting busted around like that. Hi, Thomas. Looks like Thomas is getting ready for a washdown. And it looks like Percy's going to get rebuilt as well. And just remembering, guys, that Thomas does not come with this set. He is from a much grander set that I purchased last week, which is the same price as this set. I can't get that out of my mind at $49 Target Australia. Shouldn't say any more on this, but I don't know. What else can I say? Anyway, back to the fun. What's going on here? Ooh! It looks like it's a double header of engines. I don't know where this is going to go. And the gate is closing. Well, next up for me, you either like these or you hate these. I'll put these stickers on, and what I'll do is I'll look here to find out where to put them. And while I'm looking at this book, it's probably prudent to point out the set can be turned into a totally different design. Okay, I've got the decals on this playset, and Gordon's come to visit. Gordon's pulling the faceless troublesome truck, and the decals do lift this playset a bit. Certainly needs it, and the decals really only work from one side. Out, stopping for a wash there. How's Gordon going in the wash? Looks like he's going okay. Troublesome truck's coming along. These tender engines are actually quite good. They're great for building different molds. You can mix and match all of the characters up together.
They blend the engine like the tender.
Yeah, they're actually quite good. And they come with this really nice bridge piece. But the best thing I've seen my son do with this stuff is if I go over here, he builds this Thomas monster truck, which loves to get smashed on the ground like that, but don't worry, because it's Mega Bloks, you can just build it back up. Oh yeah, he loves his Thomas monster truck. Right at Daddy's feet. That's Thomas down. Well, as you can see, the monster truck Thomas gets a bit of a hammering. Maybe he'll make for us a monster truck Percy next. Bringing Thomas to the table, and it looks like Percy's getting a monster truck makeover. And I think this is the real joy of the Mega Bloks Thomas series, is the fact you can just build up anything. And I think this bottom piece here came from a construction set, which came with a big crane. It actually came from the charity shop. I didn't buy that one. Wow, it looks great. Monster truck Percy. Do you like this Mega Bloks Percy washdown set? There was a delay there for a second. I thought maybe that wasn't the case. You know, it is a nice looking set. I'd hate to see the set smashed up. It'd be really a shame to see it get smashed. Well, the Mega Bloks wrecker has spoken. Oh, I can't believe it. That Mega Bloks set has exploded on impact. It is just in pieces everywhere. I'm hoping my son's going to come and help me tidy this up. Are you going to help me tidy this up? No, that's the wrong... What I'd like to do quickly before I go is, remembering this playset here was $49. You saw what it incorporates. Let me show you some other playsets. If I bring this wooden starter set in next to that playset, it is basically the same price. The price can vary between $39 to $55. My son looks fairly interested in that one. What do you think of that? This is what I call a classic toy. Yeah, what do you reckon? That versus that. I can also bring to the table this absolutely excellent Trackmaster playset, which has got Diesel and Cranky in it. My son's very interested in that one, isn't he? $50 for this. Let's take a look at the front of the box. Basically the same price for that versus that. Now this one might fry your brain. He's excited. That Thomas taking place set there, $45, Spills and Thrills, versus that one there, which is $49. Got you thinking now, hasn't it? And I'm bringing to the table another one. He's happy. He's happy. This is the newer version of the Aldi Wooden Railway. It's basically $40, $39.99. It's 95 piece. There's a lot of stuff in there. $40 versus $49. And here is one to really fry your brain. Looks very excited, doesn't he? This Chuggington playset, which is the newer style, it's the Tommy made version. That was $20. Mind you, it was at the reject shop. $20 versus $49. And I know some people be saying, you're joking, Leo. Well, there's the receipt, $20. And let's not forget that Mega Bloks Deluxe playset that I looked at, and it wasn't that long ago. It's actually quite a grand set. There's quite a lot of pieces in that. It was $1 more expensive, plus it's crushed, than that set there. As I've explained in plenty of other videos, prices in Australia with toys can be very high, some of the highest in the world. I think they're pretty good prices for what's on those. I mean, when you're buying that, you're buying the highest quality little wooden railway that you can get. Some people may say it's totally overpriced, but the prices are, there's a huge variation in prices once you start to shop around. This playset here is $40. It's like $10 cheaper than most other things on the table. It's great for a great layout, but you get it for the layout, you don't get it for those trains. This one here is an unusual one, the Chuggington one, the fact that it's at the reject shop. Why is it at the reject shop? I've never seen that in a normal retailer. I don't know what's going on with Chuggington in Australia. I find it very difficult to find those play sets, and why am I finding it in the reject shop? It's such a great price, which is astonishing. I think $50 for that play set was actually pretty good value. I've seen the value in it for the fact that my son likes to just build up anything with it, and I think the trick is you've got to buy a lot of it to make any sense of it. And to get to my point here, I think this playset at $49 is a complete and utter rip-off. So I don't know who's to blame there, whether it's Target Australia, whether it's Mr. Mega Bloks, I don't know, but I'm saying it as I see it. Which is your favourite little playset on this table here? Can you tell me your favourite one? Which is your favourite? That one there. Why is that one your favourite? Why do you like that one?
I like it.
You can't. I wish you could tell me why. What's about that one that's so special?
But I like the one that he got the one.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? This is the cheapest one on the table. It's by far the most elaborate. I've looked at those in another video. It's actually a newer design, the one I looked at in my other video. But that's the favourite on this table versus, you know, things like this. I mean, I'd be going for something like that personally. I think this is a fantastic set. I've bought a couple of those, but we'll keep that a secret. Anyway, I got to my point of the video. You're going to say goodbye? Or are you going to look at trains? You're going to say thanks for watching and bye for now?
And bye for now. Yeah. No.
Okay, thanks for that. I've got a licked lens. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Well, okay, Daddy's got his head around this one. A bit of a brick. Well, as you can see, the monster truck oh, crikeys, can't even talk. So do you like this Mega Bloks Percy Washdown set? You meant to nod, no, I meant to nod the other way.